So Spaceworks operates with 3 tracks where we work with generous property owners, and they provide us with vacant storefronts or office spaces that they're having a hard time filling. And then we work with artists and creative entrepreneurs who are interested in presenting their artwork to the community or starting a small business. And so we match them up with these vacant storefronts and properties. And we have lots of great areas in town that you can go and check out. On the table is a map, and it shows some of the artwork that we have around town. These are some murals we have at 11th and Market. We have a video gallery down at 11th and Broadway. And then we also have the old Woolworth building where those empty storefronts are filled with art. And this is the Toll Booth Gallery, and so we have artists who put up video and audio artwork for people to walk by 24/7, and so it really activates that street. When there's nothing going on in the Woolworth windows or in this Toll Booth Gallery, that street is so quiet and dark at night, and I feel like that really activates the street for visitors and for the folks who work and live downtown. And then another thing that we do is we have pop-up shops, and they happen for, like one night where you can go and see a small business try out their storefront, and you can go and potentially purchase their stuff. And also can be a fun evening for folks in the community. And then the other thing that we do is we have our Creative Enterprise program, and these are small businesses that are a lot of times artists and always creative people. Tinkertopia is a great example of a graphic designer and a Montessori school teacher who had seen a shop up in Linwood called the Creative Station, and what they do is they capture materials that are heading to the dump but could be reused to make art. And so this is Darcy and RR, and they applied to Spaceworks in 2012. We have a training program that we put our entrepreneurs through so that they can learn how to start a small business. And so here they're talking about how awesome the program is and what they learned, and putting together a 12-month cash flow. And after the training program, or through the training program, our businesses learn how to build a business plan and make a pitch at the end to a panel of experts. And then 1120 Creative House is a building downtown. It's at 1120 Pacific Avenue. And that building, the Master Builders Association is in it on the 3rd floor, and the rest of the building has been vacant for 7 to 10 years. And so we got a lease, Spaceworks signed a lease on that property a year and a half ago, and we put artists on the 2nd floor. There's 11 studios in there, and we have artists who work in there. And then we also have, on 3rd Thursday night, we have art events that happen where the public is invited to come and join us and see performances and art shows. And this is just showing examples of, this is a couple that has a studio in there, and they're talking about their artwork and the things that they do. And then there's also, this is the common area where we have the art events, and artists come in and show their work and have a fun time, and so we like to have fun too. So you guys would, all of you would be invited to join us on 3rd Thursdays at the 1120 Creative House. There's usually music and performance and all kinds of different artwork. And then we also will participate in community events. You'll see us at the Hilltop Street Fair and that sort of thing, just trying to get the word out to let the community know about what Spaceworks is doing. We've had a new movie night. We're kid-friendly. And these are also showing some of the businesses that we've helped. The T-shirt men, they're on Martin Luther King Way, and they make T-shirts every day, all day. And he's inside of Spun here, which is across the street from the T-shirt men. And April and Jen started Spun 2 years ago, and they have a clay art studio and a gallery. And so if you would like to go in and throw some pottery or exhibit your artwork, SPUN is a great opportunity. And you know, I think all of you can probably attest to driving down MLK and wishing things could be better on that street. And so what we are working on is trying to fill vacant storefronts and in the Hilltop neighborhood and help the community. And so we're working on we started there 5 years ago in the Thorpe building, and we put 4 businesses in there, and they're still operating in there, which is amazing. And 2 years ago we got this other building where SPUN is, and we're working on acquiring a few other properties on MLK to really help. Just signed a lease 2 days ago with Have Not Films, and they're going to be putting in a film art center there. We're also hoping to work in the Lincoln District in the near future as the city does their revitalization plan. And then the old Music Box building at 9th and Broadway is another example. The Tacoma Public Schools bought that building. They have 2 years of renovations that they need to do, and so we have offered to put artwork in the windows. This is showing our training program and how these small business end up giving their business plan pitches at the end. And then we have our murals where artists come in and potentially work with the community to put these murals together.